3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, my people, I'm going to be showing you how to make an incredible Michael Beasley build. So, unfortunately, Michael Beasley is not in NBA 2K24, but I had to go back in a day to like the older 2Ks just to find some attributes that I can use and kind of use as a guideline to make it Michael Beasley. But I watched his highlights and Michael Beasley was, listen, this man was killer in the mid-range. He could get crazy putback dunks. He was getting contact dunks. He could shoot the three. He could get chased down blocks. So I wanted to definitely try to get a little bit of everything in terms of his game and what I thought his game was. And also keep in mind some attributes I did use from the older 2Ks, from like the T-Wolves days and stuff. So that's something that I use as a factor to make this build. So you already know, first and last name Michael Beasley, left hand, jersey number is 4. 4 from the Timberwolves days, that's where he got drafted to. Small forward, you want to go 6'9". You want to put that weight to 6'9", and then you want to put the weight to 236 right here. And then he had a 7-foot wingspan. Alright, so that's all we're gonna do for this build. Now, time to make the build. This is my favorite part of making the build. So I decided to go with a 94 on the stamina. Alright, 94 stamina. From a lot of the other 2Ks, his stamina was at 85, but I said, nah, this is 2K24, so we at least gotta go in the 90s on the stamina. The vert, I went 75, so he was getting a couple contacts here and there. If you watch his highlights, the putback dunks, he was getting putback dunks, he was getting putback contact dunks too, so he was good with that. He had a little bit of strength from the attributes I saw, so I went 75 on the strength, right? So we get the bulldozer, we get the mobile enforcer, and we get brick wall, so that's gonna be solid. Definitely maxed out that acceleration at 67, and then I went with the maxed out speed of 77. So far this build is looking amazing. 6'9" build with all of these great physicals is going to make you a great person when it comes to just being able to move around the court freely and smoothly, right? So look, first things first, defensive rebound is what's the defensive rebound? A 75. Alright, so he had a 70 from the older 2Ks, and that I looked at, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna go with 75. Alright, now the offensive rebound, I just want 61 here. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, he could get rebounds. You know, he could get rebounds, so this is what I decided to go with. Alright, now for the block, he got chase downs. He wasn't a shot blocker like a rim protector, but he could get chased down. So I said, you know what? I gotta give him that 68. Okay, gotta give him that 68. This right here is where it's at. All right, and it's still, I decided to just go 60. You know, anybody can play passing lanes. You know, so I feel like 60 is where it's at in terms of being able to get the interceptor on bronze. The perimeter, he wasn't the worst defender, but he wasn't a crazy defender, but I just want 75 at least. That's it. Right? Just to get it on bronze. That's it. At least we need to get it on bronze. He had a 70 plus on the interior from the older 2Ks, from the attributes I've seen, so I definitely decided to just go with a 74. Now, ball handling. We gotta have ball handle. So max this out, 71, and then go with an 80. Okay, so we got the handles for days, physical handles, ankle breaker, unpluggable, blow by, killer combos, triple strike. Those are great badges to have, very great badges to have. All right. He wasn't like crazy ball handler, but he can get to his spot. So I felt like this was more than enough to get the job done. All right. Pass accuracy. He wasn't the craziest best passer, so I just went 60 just so I could get diamond relay pass, a post playmaker. I felt like this is more than enough to get the job done. Free throw game, I went 75. All right, the 75 here. The shooting is gonna be great because if you watch his highlights when this man was going off, he was killer in the mid range. So I said, you know what, it's only right that I go 90. Okay, I could have went 91, but I just went 90 on the midi because he was killing people in the mid-range shot, post fades. You know, he would dribble, size him up, mid-range game. Then I went 80 on the three-point shot. So yes, this build is gonna be a bucket getter. You see all of these attributes, what you're gonna be able to do. The post, I went 75 because that's what I seen on one of the attributes that I got off Google. 75. Standing dunk, he had a 60 as well. That's what I seen on the attributes. Driving dunk. Because we need contacts, the only way to get any contacts is by going 87. So I said we gotta at least be able to get the contacts. So 87 is gonna be solid. From the attributes I seen on Google, he had an 85 on the driving layup. So this build is looking good. And then the rest we're putting to the close shot at 73. So my people, I believe this is a solid MICHAEL Beasley build from top to bottom. You cannot go wrong with this build. The shooting, he shoots a lot of mid-ranges. He shot a lot of mid-range, so I want this to be high. I was already thinking 90, to be honest, right? Three-point shot is there, free throw is there, the post is there. You definitely gonna play in a post like MICHAEL Beasley. Standing dunks is gonna be crazy, right? You get contact dunks. You need 75 and you need 87 to get any type of decent contact dunks. You get posterized on silver, slithery on silver, precision dunk on silver, aerial wizard, bunny, spin cycle, two-step, whistle. You get a lot of great animations when you go 85 driving layup. I'm telling you, it's really good. You can't go wrong with this. He had close shot. His close shot was 96, but most people are not gonna probably be in the close shot range that you want to do that, but I feel like 73 is more than enough. You want to at least have some close shot. You're 6'9", okay, so you want to have some type of close shot. That's important. The ball handling, 80 ball handling, 71 speed with the ball. You are going to be a decent defender, okay? I believe if you want to be a decent defender, it's always good to have at least bronze badges, okay? You gotta go at least a 75. That's bare minimum. Okay, to get most of the stuff that you want. 94 feet, we're not going to be able to get the 94 feet because you got to be 6'8", so who cares? He wasn't guarding nobody 94 feet anyway. Chase down, we'll be able to get those chase down blocks. Offensive rebound, we'll be able to get rebounds as well. See, they're all bronze, so this is solid to me. This is decent. All right, this is definitely decent. The physicals is definitely there. Come on now, see? Like, come on, this is a solid build to me. I think this is solid. You know, there's probably some better ones, but I think for what I saw and highlights wise, this is where I'm going right here. And the attributes I got on Google from the older 2Ks. All right, so once you do that, the shades of is actually very interesting. Very interesting shades. You know, can we say he was like a T-Mac? I don't know. Maybe he had a combination game of like maybe a Michael Porter Jr. type of play, but you get a 3-level threat. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. And until next time, much love.